109 years ago today, Canadian forces began a 4-day assault against the German army in what is known as the Battle of Vimy Ridge. During this time, the entire globe was shaking under the stress of World War I, which began in 1914 after the assassination of Austrian Archduke Franz Ferdinand. By 1917, German forces were beginning to grow short on both men and munitions. To counter this, the Germans essentially dug into a highly fortified position known as the Hindenburg Line. This defensive front was so impressive that it was referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Fun fact, the Houston Astrodome opened today in 1965 and was also referred to as the eighth wonder of the world. Anyways, the Western Front was at a standstill, but the newly appointed French commander-in-chief, Robert Nivelle, had a plan. His strategy became known as the Battle of Arras, which all started around 5:30 a.m. on Easter Monday. And the first objective in the Battle of Arras was taking Vimy Ridge. For the first time, all 4 divisions of the Canadian Army sprung into action. More than 15,000 Canadian soldiers marched upon that nearly 500-foot-tall slope as they were smothered by snow and bullets. But they were prepared, as they had spent weeks training and studying for the upcoming assault. Bravely, they dashed towards the German machine gun nests, adding to the graveyard that was Vimy Ridge. But because of this determination, the Canadians had actually achieved most of their objectives before noon the first day, with only a small German holdout lasting until the 12th. Despite losing over 3,500 soldiers and having another 7,000 wounded, the Battle of Vimy Ridge was a resounding victory for the Canadians. That being said, the US did try to steal some credit in the action, and the actual Battle of Arras was a complete failure. But even so, Vimy Ridge was an incredible feat for the Canadian Army, and one that deserves to be remembered. And that's your history today.